Israel. This priest, Shalom Israel. This priest and officer Yashala coming to you again from Boots on the Ground. Now, this clip here I'm about to play is about the corrupt system of the Christian church and how they manipulate our Black and Hispanic people and Native Indian people into giving up all your hard-earned money with nothing in return. And I mean absolutely nothing. It's like, it's so heartbreaking and hard to talk about because I'm so disgusted with how they do our people. But let me bring out this article, right?
It's about time somebody exposed this. And this for y'all church folks. When they tell y'all about tithing, they only tell you about the money. You hear pastors saying, hey, don't do nothing for the homeless people. Keon Henderson.
There is no blessing connected to blessing the poor other than getting back what you gave to them, but no multiplication. Multiplication is segregated for tithes and offering. When you give to the poor, the only thing you do is help them, but you don't help yourself.
Don't do nothing for the poor people because God ain't gonna bless you. Bring your tithes into the church and that's how you get blessed. God don't need nothing from you to bless you. He say the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You don't even belong to yourself. You belong to him. They'll tell you about tithing, but only the monetary. You have 24 hours in a day. How much of that are you willing to give to God?
What the brother bringing out is so heavy, but let me explain something to you, Israel. This is what further goes to show how the Christian church twists and miscues tithes and so-called religion and so on, right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out a precept, right? And this is going to explain exactly what the hell is going on with that Christian pastor and what he's saying in general about the church. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 2. Salakia, chapter 2, verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. Meaning these so-called Christian pastors are false prophets and false teachers that were sent among our Black and Hispanic and Native Indian people all throughout the years. In biblical times, they would be considered the Gentiles because they're the ones that don't fully know or comprehend the law, let alone know enough of the law to keep it. And this is why people that the Bible don't apply to get so confused and want to ask questions about Gentiles and does this mean this talking about us? No, a lot of the context of the word Gentile being used in the Bible is referring to Israelites that don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They're considered outsiders to the Lord until they open up their eyes or the Lord allowed them to wake up and get these law, statutes, and commandments to keep them. Take this from the top. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable hearsays, meaning they're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you to pay these tithes. They're going to tell you to pray. They're going to pray over you. They're gonna falsify that they can heal your ailments, your illness. They can help you see. They can help you walk in the blood of Jesus and all this garbage, right? Check it. Even denying the Lord that bought them and bring upon themselves swift destruction. These false prophets and these false idols and these false teachers, they are going to face a punishment far worse than death. They're going to wish the Lord just unalive them for the damnable hearsays that they commit. You understand? They're going to burn. And with that, Israel, shalom.